A Bay Area startup named Cabin is launching its service tomorrow. It will shuttle people between San Francisco and Los Angeles. It's an overnight trip that's described as a hotel on wheels.
The double-decker buses have 24 beds on board, sleeping pods, a lounge, and also Wi-Fi. This morning, one of those buses is parked here right outside of our studios at KTVU. We're going to send it out here to Sal now, who's checking things out. Sal, how's it looking?
It's like a hotel that
moves. You know what? I am inside. You may or may not be able to see me. I'm inside here in one of the cabins. It's why they call it Cabin. This is like, it's been billed as a moving hotel between San Francisco and LA. And with me is the CEO of Cabin, Tom Currier. Tom, thanks for playing along. We made him get into one of the cabins here. I wanted to ask you, what makes you think that this idea is going to catch on for people who want to, make the trip?
Yeah, so about 48,000 people a day go between the Bay Area and San Francisco, and Los Angeles. And the majority of people are driving or taking a flight. And we just think that it's more comfortable if instead of driving down the 5, you can just get into a nice, comfortable bed, just fall asleep and then wake up there.
Now, while we're talking, photographer Chip is looking at the bus. Now, there's a lounge area, there's a double deck where most of the cabins are. But if you want to, if you want to get out of the bed and you want to sit down and maybe socialize with some people, you can do that. There's also Wi-Fi on board. Explain how going at night allows people to, maybe go to sleep and then wake up in the morning, and the bus drops you off where?
So we leave from Soma in San Francisco and go to Santa Monica. So we've been doing test runs for the last week, and it's pretty crazy because you have the whole day in Los Angeles. So I had drinks with a friend, then we went out for dinner, and then we had ice cream. I literally got on Cabin in Santa Monica at 10:50, fell asleep, and then the next day I was in San Francisco.
Right.
And it's right next to the Equinox in Santa Monica and San Francisco, so I just went in, worked out, took a steam room, took a shower, and then, yeah.
Now, I wanted, one of my coworkers inside who has a family says, can I bring my daughter, and can she be in the cabin with me, or is it one person?
It's one person.
It's one person per cabin.
Yeah.
And how safe are these things? You're not, you're not buckled in. So have you thought about safety in case something happened?
Yeah. So. Is inspired. So semi-trucks have these things called sleeper berths. That's what this technically is.
Okay.
So, but buses are extremely safe. Compared to passenger vehicles, they're 67 times safer per vehicle mile traveled. So,
and it's costing $115 now. There are some, you might be able to get a plane flight for about that, or maybe a little less if you find a bargain. But what is the advantage of getting on the bus instead of, let's say, getting on the Southwest or something like that?
Yeah, so the huge thing is we do direct routes, right? So if you need to be in Santa Monica or Soma, you skip the airport ride to the city,
right?
Because LAX and SFO are both outside of the city, so you save that cost, but also you save the night of a hotel, because if you need to be in Santa Monica at 8:30 tomorrow morning, you can just book a ticket tonight and then wake up there in the morning.
I got to ask you, this bus is beautiful. Have you had a lot of people who are interested in this?
Yeah, no, we're almost sold out for our.
Sold out.
Yeah, we have a few tickets left for Friday, which is our first trip. But yeah.
If this catches on, are you thinking about other parts of the country?
Yeah. Yeah, so basically routes that are 6 to 8 hours are really good for us, because that's what a normal night's sleep is.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this looks really kind of plush. I'm surprised. A bus. I don't know. Tom, a bus sometimes doesn't have the best connotation, but this is like a moving hotel.
Exactly.
And if you want to find out more about Cabin and maybe how you can get yourself a trip, we've put more information in our web links on KTVU.com. And we will be right back with more Mornings on 2 to 9 after this.